And joining us this morning live to talk about the inauguration is State Senator Melissa Hurtado, representing the 14th District, which includes parts of Kern County. And a welcome to you this morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me this morning.
First of all, just tell me what you're looking forward to as far as this morning's all the inauguration festivities, the speech that President-elect Joe Biden is going to be making when it comes to not only you personally, but the state of California.
Well, personally, it's a very emotional day for me today. I was one of the early supporters of President-elect Joe Biden, and today is just really a surreal kind of day for me. I haven't been able to sleep from the excitement and just knowing that it's been a long road to get here today. It's been over a year that we've been on the campaign trail, and I'm excited both for him and for the vice president-elect. And I'm hoping to see a lot of good things, but above everything is the American Rescue Plan and making sure that we get over this pandemic so we can return back to normal.
Talking about the pandemic, let's begin right there. What are some things that you could see that the Biden administration, or you're hoping that they will do, that perhaps you didn't see under the Trump administration?
Well, I think the most important thing is to make sure that we get rid of COVID as soon as possible. And that will be the administration's #1 priority. And that is going to be heavily focused on the vaccine rollout. So putting more emphasis and centers across the nation and more than likely here in the state of California as well, so we can get more people vaccinated and as well as treatment plants as well.
When it comes to other things that the president-elect plans to do today during his first moments, signing several different executive orders, one of which has gotten a lot of talk lately, has been the pathway to citizenship for many of the undocumented immigrants in this country. 11 million now given a pathway to citizenship. Have you heard much about that, and what is your impression?
Yes, I've heard that it is the goal of the incoming administration that within the first 100 days, they want to have a plan, an immigration plan that goes to Congress for approval. And it's long overdue. It's time. We're ready for it. This is a bipartisan issue that we just need to resolve to make sure that Americans and America truly and fully heal.
Some other issues that are expected to come up. You mentioned funding here in the state of California. There needs more funding, obviously, as you mentioned, for COVID and battling that and getting rid of that. But there are also other projects that have been going on for a while now here in the state. One of them, high-speed rail. The governor's come out and said that he's going to be possibly pushing for more funding to finish that project. What are your thoughts behind that?
I think that I welcome all funds that are sent down to the state of California, and particularly for the Central Valley. I'm interested in creating jobs and making sure that the Central Valley financially recovers, and high-speed rail is part of that. And so making sure that we get people back to work requires resources. And if we can get the resources from the new incoming administration, then I welcome that.
You know, there has been obviously a lot of some anger on both sides coming out of this election. President-elect Biden right now has talked. He's going to be stressing unity and whatnot. How long do you think it might take to bring it all back together again? And what might it take on the side of the Biden administration to speed up that process?
Well, to be honest with you, I believe that Americans for a very long time have been soul searching. We've been hurting because the lack of opportunities. I think this has been years in the making, and I think it will take time to heal. I don't know how long it will take, but I know that the message from the new administration is one of unity, and we got to come together to truly heal. And look, we can agree to disagree on policy issues, but above all, as Americans, we love our country, we love our communities, and we all want to improve it. So we got to unify around that, and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will do that.
State Senator Melissa Hurtado, representing the 14th District, I want to thank you for your time this morning.
Thank you.